Hello, my wonderful students. Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to see the part 3 video of class 5 maths, chapter number 5, far and near. So, those who missed to watch the part 1 and 2 video, so you have to watch the video and then watch this video, then only you can able to understand. So part 1 and 2 video is already completed. So now we are going to measure the tiny which is small things. So how do we measure the small things like sprouts, small screws, nails? So how do we measure them? So in these pages we already see the longest distance and a little larger items, how do we measure, but now we are going to measure tiny items. And many parents are asking me for worksheets. So those who need the worksheet for your exam practice like this, I'm creating the worksheet for practice. So what you have to do is, students, you have to join the channel, and each and every month you have to pay 119, so that I'll be sending all the worksheets so that you can practice for your exam. Okay, I'll tell you how to join the channel. So go to the video description. So you have description here. Click the description and you have WhatsApp group also. You can click class 5 and join the WhatsApp group. And if you want to get the worksheet for your exam practice, then you have to click the link which I have given here. Join the channel to get access to get the question paper. So you have to click here. And next what you have to do, there will be a pop-up. So you have to select class 1 to 8 worksheet. So you have to click here and pay 119 by joining. So each and every month you have to pay this option. So once you pay it in post, there is channel post. So in that post you can able to see all the question paper for your exam practice. You can click the link and you can download the question paper for practice, the sample papers. Okay, so now we will go back to the lesson. All right, so where we have to start here. Let us explore the world of small things. So, the world of small things. How can we measure small things like ones shown here, like sprouts, small screws, and nails? How do we measure them? Let us look at the scale. Do you notice the small marks between 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter? So, this small marks the lines 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these lines are millimeters. So one line is 1 millimeter. Okay. So count how many marks are there between 1 centimeter and 2 centimeter. So here we have 1 centimeter and here we have 2 centimeter. So how many marks are there? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So totally we have 10. So 1 centimeter is divided into 10 equal parts. So it is divided into 10 equal part. Each part is called as 1 millimeter. Okay, and this question is very important. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Okay, these small marks between 2 centimeter marks help us to measure the smaller length. Thus, it adds to the precision in measurements. So here we have small things, right, like sprouts. So if you have a scale here, for example, if I'm having scale here, so this is the measurement. So if you see the sprout, it is very tiny. So only we can able to measure these things in millimeter. But if you see the objects which we done in previous, see the long tape, rodometer, those are like we will do in meters. Okay. So the smaller objects can be done through centimeter or through millimeters. Okay. Next. Let us measure. Measure the lines in the design and write their measurement in centimeter and millimeter. So here you have to use your scale, students, and find out whether this is measured in centimeter or millimeter. Obviously the smaller one. So look at these. This is and all very small. So these things are required by millimeter, but this one, these are long. Excuse me. 1 minute. Okay. I'm sorry, students. So these are longer ones. So these required centimeters. Okay, and use your scale to measure this. I'll mark in blue color. So these and all, see, this will be obviously in millimeters. So here it will be in millimeter. The smaller ones are in millimeter. So the longer ones, obviously it will be in centimeter. So here I cannot able to use the scale, but when you do it, you can use the scale and measure it. Okay. So next one, let us do. This one is activity. Soak some seed of whole moong or black or white chana overnight. Next morning, take them out and wrap them in a moist cloth to sprout them. Over the next 4 days, take out one seed each day and measure the length of the sprout. For easy measurement, you can either place the seed on a paper and mark the length of the sprout or use a thread to find them. So, what they are telling now, they are asking to soak some black chana or white chana overnight and wrap them into a moist cloth. So once we wrap them, what will happen? It will start sprouting out, right? So we have to do this for next 4 days. But each day you have to take one sprout out and measure the length of the sprouts and length of the growth of the sprout, and we have to measure it also. So day 1 and day 2, day 3, I have a picture for you students. Okay, this is your activity. Okay. Okay. So look at this picture. I have a picture of a sprout here. I have day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4. And I have measuring scale. I think there is a mistake in the scale. The number 4 is missing out. This is number 5. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 5 is incorrect here. So what happened? Day 1. So how tiny it is? It is like exactly more than 1 point. It's 1 centimeter and 2. If you mark using a scale, you can able to get it. So 3 millimeters. So 1 centimeter and 3 millimeters. Likewise, the second day, if you see, it is 2 centimeter. Third day, it is not into 3. It is 2 centimeter and 8 millimeter. Likewise, day 4, it is 3 centimeter and 8 millimeter. Okay, it's not 5 students, it is 4. Okay, so this is your activity. You have to do it by yourself. So very easy activity. Always use your parents or your elder brothers and sister to make this activity. As mentioned here, you can use a paper or you can get help of a small thread and you can measure, and then you can measure it using your wooden scale so that you can get the exact length of the sprouted one. Okay, next let us draw. Okay, what I'm going to do here, we have a scale. Give me 1 minute, students. I think I can able to explain this to you. Let me take a scale. Okay, I have taken a scale here. So I'm going to do, let me make day 1. I'll mark here. Is it visible? Yes. Okay, so this one is day 1 and day 2, day 3 and day 4. Okay, so day 1, 2, 3 and 4. I think it is not visible. 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to make some changes here. So day 1, so day 2, day 3, and the last one is day 4. Okay, so first I'll take in brown color. So the seed, the chana seed, it is like a very small and tiny one, and it is going to sprout out a little one. It is sprouting out. So I'm going to mark it in blue color. So it is here And what is the centimeter? It is not even 1 centimeter, it is in millimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So day 1 it is 5 millimeter. Okay, and day 2 it will grow little more. This is day 2. So it is growing little more, little bigger one. Okay, and now I'm going to mark it again. So it is here. If we use a scale, we can able to make it easily. Yeah, almost 1 centimeter. So it is 1 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So here we are completing 1 centimeter and millimeter lines are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So day 2 we have 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter and 5 millimeter. Okay, day 3. Day 3 the sprout size would be very small, but the leaves would have grown little bigger. Okay, now we will measure. It is here. So use your scale, students, then only you can able to get the appropriate measurement. Okay, so it is here. So it is 2 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So 2 centimeter and 5 millimeter. Students, I'm just marking appropriate only because I'm not using a scale to measure this. But when you are doing at your home, you have to do it exactly correct. Okay. So the last one. So the last one we can able to see only the sprout. We cannot able to see the covered shell. So it would have sprouted very well. So day 4. So day 4 we have, I think it is here. Yes. So 4 centimeter and 1, 2, 3. 4 centimeter and 3 millimeter. Okay, so 4 centimeter and 3 millimeters. Students, this might get changed according to the sprout size. Okay, if you are using the if you're using at your home, it might change. This is just a drawing. Okay, so don't paste or don't copy and post the same millimeter and centimeter here. It might differ. All right, so first day 1 we got 5 millimeter, and day 2 we got 1 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So 1 centimeter and 5 millimeter. And day 3 we got 2 centimeter and 5 millimeter. And day 4 we got 4 centimeter and 3 millimeter. So 4 centimeter and 3 millimeter. Okay. Next. Let us draw. Draw lines of the following length in your notebook using scale. Important question, students. This you might get in 2-mark questions. Okay, so draw a line. So you have to draw a line. So let me see. We have a scale here. Okay, so I'm going to erase this. I'm going to show you. I will make a dot so that you can draw it easily. Okay, first one, it's 5 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So centimeter we can able to mark it easily. So this starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So 5 centimeter completed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 centimeter and 5 millimeter. So you have to take a scale and mark a straight line until this. Okay. Next one we have 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter. 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter. I'm going to erase this. So where is 3 centimeter here? So millimeter, 5 millimeter is completing here. So this one is the sixth one. Okay, you have to draw a straight line until this. Okay, once you finish drawing the line, for example, if you're drawing a line like this and completing, what you have to do? You have to measure and write 3 centimeter and 6 millimeter. You have to write like this. During your examination, I'm telling. Okay, next 8 centimeter and 3 millimeter. 8 centimeter. So where is 8 centimeter? So here we have 7 and we are completing here 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 centimeter here. Okay, next. Next 36 millimeter. So how do you mark 36 millimeter? So what is 36 millimeter? First you have to understand 1 centimeter which is equal to 10 millimeter. Okay, so 3 centimeter equal to 30 millimeter. Okay, now we want 36 millimeter. So first we will mark 30 millimeter which is 3 centimeter. So here we have 3 centimeter. And next you move to add 6 millimeter. So 5 here and 6 here. So this is 36 millimeter. So next is 67 millimeter. 67 millimeter is nothing but 6 centimeter and 7 millimeter. So we have 6 centimeter here. So 6 centimeter here. So this is 6 centimeter and 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7 millimeter. So this one is 6 centimeter and 7 millimeter. Okay, next. Relationship. So very important, students, again this one. 10 millimeter equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter 1 meter. 1000 meter equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, students, this one very important. The relationship between different units. So here also you can able to see, look at this scale. We have 10 millimeter. So this one is 10 millimeter which is also equal to 1 centimeter. And if you add here, this will become 20 millimeter which is also equal to 2 centimeter. Okay. Next. So fill in the blanks appropriately in the double line number given below. So we have given a double line here. So we have to fill in the blanks accordingly. So very easily we can able to complete it. So we'll do one by one. Okay, first we have 7 centimeter and dash millimeter. 7 centimeter equal to dash millimeter. So we already saw here, do you remember, students? 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. 2 centimeter equal to 20 millimeter. 3 centimeter is 30 millimeter. Likewise 7 centimeter is how much millimeters? 70 millimeters. So how many millimeters you need to multiply? 10 millimeters you need to multiply. And how much you will get? You will get 70 millimeters. Okay. And here if you see 10 millimeters. So how many 10 millimeters is 70 millimeter? How many times? It is 7 times. Okay, 7 times 10 millimeter is equal to 70 millimeter. Likewise, 7 centimeter is 10 times multiplied by 70 millimeter. Easily you can able to identify. Okay, next you have 15 centimeter. So 15 centimeter is how many millimeters? So 15 into 10, which is 150 millimeters. Okay, again you have 250 millimeters. 250 millimeters, how many centimeter? Which is 25 centimeter. Okay, and 320 centimeter, which is 32 centimeter. And 450 centimeter is 45 centimeter. How you are doing this? You are multiplying by 10. Okay, we are multiplying by 10. So again this one 40 into 10, which is 450 millimeter. So here we have 50 centimeter. A printing mistake over here, it should be millimeter. So 50 centimeter, it is 500 millimeter. Okay, so when they are asking to convert into millimeter, then you have to multiply, and when they are asking to convert to centimeter, you have to divide it over. Okay, remember students. So next you have few more. So let's do this. So first what they have given, let's start from 4 here. So 4 meters. So 4 meters, and what is the centimeter? So how many? 1 meter, which is equal to 100 centimeters. So here we have 4 meter. So you have to multiply by this 100. And how many centimeters you are going to get? You are going to get 400 centimeters. So here we have 1 meter. So you are going to multiply by 100 centimeter. So here is 4. When you multiply 100 into 4, you are getting 400 centimeter. Students, you have to understand one thing. When they are asking to convert into centimeter, then you have to multiply by 100. And when they are asking to convert centimeter to meter, then you have to divide by 100. Same thing here, we have multiplied by 10 when they asked to convert into millimeter, and when they asked to convert into centimeter, we will divide by 10. Okay, so you have to understand the concept so that you will not get confused over here. So here they have asked 10 meters and they are asking centimeters. What you have to do? Then 10 into, I'll change the color. So 10 into 100, which is 1000 centimeter. Okay, likewise they have given 1200 centimeter. Then when you're converting into meter, you have to divide this by 100. To 2020 is gone. Now 12 meters. Okay, likewise this is 14 meter. This is 17 meter. And this one they are asking 21 meters. When you convert into centimeter, you have to multiply this by 100. So 21 into 100 is 2100. Okay, so these are like your exam questions. Okay, so you have to do it very carefully. All right, next one. Okay, next we will see C. So here before making this, I'm going to write 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, these three things are going to play a very major role here. So 10 millimeter. Okay, this units you have to be by heart. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Likewise 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. And here 10 millimeter equal to 1 centimeter. So those things you have to by heart it. Okay, next we will see here 9 kilometers. So 9 kilometers, when you convert into meter, you have to multiply by 1000. So 9 into 1000 is 9000 meter. So here they have given with 1 kilometer, which is equal to 1000 meters, and how many thousands are here? There are 9000. So when you multiply by 9, you will get 9000 meter, which is equal to 9 kilometers. Okay. So next you have 25 kilometers. So 25 kilometers, when you are converting into meter, you have to multiply by 1000. So this is 25,000. Okay, and From meter to kilometer, again you have to divide by 1000. So 1000 three zeros, 30. So this is 41 kilometers. And this one is 55 kilometers. Divide by 1000. Okay. Again divide by 1000. 67 kilometers. So kilometer to meter you have to multiply by 1000. So this is 82,000 meter. Okay, very easy and very simple as well. Don't get confused, all right. So next one, use your understanding from above to fill in the blanks appropriately. So here we have given with centimeters and meters, so you have to convert them appropriately. Okay, we already know 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, which is equal to how many millimeters? 40 millimeters. So we have already 40 millimeters and another 5 millimeters. So totally you will have 45 millimeters. Okay. So like that you can easily able to calculate. All right, we will do it one by one, students. I'll do you step by step, okay, because this is important question for your exam. So A, I'm doing it here. First one. So we have 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, which is also 40 millimeters. Okay, plus 5 millimeters we already have. So 5 millimeters. Okay, 40 plus 5 is 45 millimeter. Okay, so the answer is 45 millimeter. Okay, next 89 millimeter, dash centimeter and dash meter. So in 89, 9 we can write it very easily. See, 9 millimeter and balance is 8 centimeter. So 8 centimeter is also 80 millimeter. So 80 millimeter plus 9 millimeter is 89 millimeter. Okay, next one. So these all your exam important questions, students. So next one is 234 centimeter. So 234 centimeter, how you can able to convert? Easily you can able to convert, just multiply by 10. So 234 into 10, which is 2340 millimeter. So there is no space here, so I'm writing here 2000, sorry, 2340 millimeter. Okay, next 514 millimeter. So 514 millimeter and centimeter. So 500 millimeter is how many centimeter? Is 50 centimeter. So you will write 50 centimeter plus we have 14 millimeters. 14 millimeter is 1 centimeter and 4 millimeter. So we already have 50 centimeter here. So 50 plus 1 is 51. So 51 centimeter and 4 millimeter. So 51 centimeter and 4 millimeter. So we have 6 meter and 34 centimeter. I'll erase this. Okay, so 6, I'm sorry, this is meter, not centimeter. So 6 meter, when you're converting into centimeter, what you will do? You will multiply by 100. So 6 into 100, which is 600 centimeter, plus we already have 34 centimeter. So this is 634 centimeter. So 634. Okay, so next we have 12 meter and sorry 12, I'm sorry, it's 20 meter and 12 centimeter. So 20 meter, what you have to do, again you have to multiply by 100. I'm going to erase all these. I'll change the color. Okay, so 20 meter, again when you're converting, what you have to do, you have to 20 into 100. So 20 into 100 is 2000 centimeter, plus you have 12 centimeter. So this is 2012 centimeter. Okay, here I'm writing 2012 centimeter. Okay, next 397 meter. Very easy, multiply by 100. So if you multiply by this 100, you will get 39,700 centimeter. Okay. So next we have 5,792 centimeter. So you have to convert this into meter. So when you convert this into meter, what you will do? Easy question, students. So this one is 5,700 meter plus 92 centimeter. So you can, if you are converting this, you will get 57 meters and 92 centimeters. Okay. So again, if you want to convert this centimeter, what you have to do? You have to multiply by 100. So 57 into 100 is 5,700 centimeter, plus here you have 92 centimeter. So this is 5,792 centimeter. This one you will get it. Okay. So next one is 9,108 centimeter. So next is 9,108 centimeter. So this is 9,100 meter and 8 centimeter. Next is 34 kilometer. So 34 kilometer, when you're converting kilometer into meter, what you have to do? You have to multiply by 1000. So 34 into 1000 is 34,000 meters. So 34,000 meters. Okay, next meter to kilometer, what you have to do? Very easy, you have to divide. You have to divide it, students. So this one, we have 6,000. 6,000, which is divided by 1000. These three you can cut. So how many kilometers you are getting? You are getting 6 kilometers. And this one is 870 meters. Okay. Next you have 10,000. So when you are converting, again you have to divide by, so 10,000 divide by 1000. 3 zeros gone. So it is 10 kilometers and 552. You have 29 kilometers and 30 meters. So when you are converting this into meter, you have to multiply. So 29 into 1000, which is 29,000, and you already have 30 meters here, so 29 plus 30. So this is totally 29,030 kilometers. So 29030 meters. Okay. Next you have 32 kilometers. So 32 kilometers, again when you are converting into meter, what you have to do? You have to multiply by 1000. So 32 into 1000 is 32,000. So 32,000 meter plus you have 359 meters, which is equal to 32,359 meters. Okay, very simple, students. Whenever they are asking to convert kilometers to meter, then you have to multiply. Whenever they are asking to convert meter to kilometer, then what you have to do? You have to multiply. So this is going to be very simple, students. Whenever they ask to convert something from kilometer to meter, then you have to multiply it. Okay, and they are giving meter and they are asking to convert into kilometer, then you have to divide. So you can use the same rule which we discussed here. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Likewise, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. 10 millimeter equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, always have this in mind. So these pages we will do in our next video, because this is, I think it's more than 30 minutes now. Yeah, it's going to be more than 30 minutes. So this we will do in our next video, and if you have any additional questions, you can reach me out. My mobile number is 74186197174. Okay. All the very best for your upcoming examination, students. Do well, be safe, and take care.